Yeah, so I think Bert was on the podcast originally, and he coined the term saying it's coming home. That
Yep.
was I think back in that 2016 or something. They split HR out from finance and operations into its own platform. It was all standalone. They were limited to what you could develop and change. And after some internal conversations with Microsoft or whatever they're going to do on their end, they're merging the two back together. So effectively, the HR platform that a lot of our clients and people out in the world are going to be using are going to become a finance and operations instance.
Okay.
So with that, because we talked a lot in the past about, well, not necessarily me, but other people on the podcast, a lot of the information that's come out and that's gone out to people is very, very limited to more technical aspects. I thought it'd be nice to kind of have a chat about some of the more functional things that people are going to go through, how it's going to affect HR users, how it's going to affect users in the organization, and what the kind of impact is. So with the change and with the merge, there will be certain things that are going to change from a HR perspective.
Yeah.
Um, The first big thing that will change will be the overall layout. So it's going to change from a standalone D365 HR box with all your modules on the left-hand side
Mm-hmm.
to the finance and operations box. So everything effectively stays the same. It just goes into a much bigger playground, basically. So instead
Okay.
of everything being HR is one module in a much bigger environment, which caters to purchasing, finance, sales, production, manufacturing, warehouses, and all that jazz. All the core functionality that we will have discussed in the past, so the trinity of records like jobs, positions, workers, all of that stays the same. All the core concepts that we've gone through internally in meetings and configuration sessions all stays the same. The
Okay.
main difference is, and it's kind of difficult to put it into words really, but the main difference is HR will have to play with the wider business more, and the wider business will have to play with HR more.